Today is June 2nd, 2013. In this video, we'll look at the market indexes such as the Dow Jones 30, the Dow Jones Transportation, S&P 500, NASDAQ 100, and the Russell 2000. Let's start off with the Dow Jones Industrial 30. We can see that the market actually started to sell off last Friday here, and it kind of broke through this wedge here. The Dow Jones 30 came down beneath the 20 EMA. And the chances are it might come down and try to tag this 15,000 level here on this trend line. And if it can't find support on this trend line, the next probable level of support could be down at this 14,830 level near the 50-day moving average. And if you take a look at the intraday, this 30-minute chart here, you can see last Friday the sell-off really started to come in. The last 2 hour trading, and you can see how it accelerated in the last 30 minutes. So the selling really came in, and a lot of people is talking about that it could possibly be due to the rebalancing, end of the month rebalancing, and that sort of thing. But we'll see. Whatever the reason is, it certainly is not a very comforting to see a market sell off at the last hour and a half or so at that dramatic fashion here. And here is the S&P 500. You can see also the S&P 500 broke through here, and it just kind of accelerated downward very quickly. And if we take a look at the daily on the S&P 500, again it's came down and broke this through this support level here, and there's a low wedge. So probably looking at somewhere around this near the 50-day moving average here also, and somewhere around this 1597. See if it could hold this trend line for support. If it's not, then we'll probably be looking at a much lower level in the day to come. But for now, this at the level here, we'll probably be keeping an eye on this 1597 near the 50-day moving average. And looking at the transportation, the Dow Jones Transportation, you can see the Dow Jones Transportation is also broken down, and actually it's broke through back underneath this breakout point here, and there's a little wedge. So again, we're looking at this this trend line and the 50-day moving average for possible support in the near term. And if you can't find it, then we probably be looking at a much lower level, maybe possibly down here. So the near-term level is somewhere around the 6218. So we've got to keep an eye on that. In the NASDAQ 100, let's go and take a look at the NASDAQ 100. That too is holding up a little bit better than the other market indexes right now, but do expect it to come down and possibly fill this gap here near the the 2911 and the 2937 here, this particular gap, and most likely once it come down, fill this gap, then it probably will seek this 50-day moving average bar for potential support near the 2887, because there is a resistance level here near the the 2860 area. So kind of keep an eye on that as well. And then on the Russell 2000, the Russell 2000 also starting to pull back, although it's holding up a little bit better compared to all the other indexes. But you can see this little triangle here, and if we break through this level here beneath the 20 EMA, most likely we'll probably be looking for it to possibly come back down and test this level near the 50-day moving average, somewhere around the 954 area. So definitely the market is sort of have changed a little bit in terms of a little bit of the sentiment. I will basically be a little bit more cautious and don't get sucked in on buying this buy the dip thing. Let the market reaffirm itself by coming back up and make a new high before try to get a little bit more aggressive on the long side. But in the meantime, continue to trade defensively and cautiously, manage your risk, and good luck on your trading next week.